when it comes to, you were just mentioning it, like, we had a complete game, right? You're playing the game within the game, those 3-minute
Yeah.
stretch, 5-minute stretches, but you had that complete game. What I've noticed, and maybe you could talk about this in depth more in these first 16 games. Like, I see a lot of fast starts, I see a lot of strong finishes, right? And I see that. It's a game a couple games ago. I believe you guys were playing Connecticut, and you guys went up like 21. Literally, it was 21-0 at one point. And then second quarter comes in, they go on a big run, and then you
Yeah.
guys kind of were like going from there back and forth battling, but then you ultimately pushed away and pushed away. But like, the fast start, strong finish, was this the game that you felt like, yes, it was a complete game, but how do we see more of that? Like, what are some of the things that we're doing, that you're doing, that you're constantly clicking and connecting with the guys or the gals and telling them, like, hey, like, this is how we're going to complete the game?
Yeah, I mean, that's literally what, when Becky came into the locker room, she's like, that's 40 minutes, and we've been talking and preaching that all seasons. Like, we've had good quarters, we have good moments, we have good peaks, how can we get that consistency? And a lot of it's just on us. And so when we were watching film, when we're kind of breaking down things and talking to ourselves, we're like, man, like, this is us. Like, and that's not a discredit to any team we play. It's literally like, almost like analogy, like, did you study for the test? Yes or no? It's like, did you prepare yourself for this? Like, you shouldn't be shocked when you get an F. Like, it's on you. Like, you didn't do enough to prepare yourself, right? And so it's like, for us, like, dang, like, the turnovers, like, we can eliminate those, playing hard, like, that's us. Like, focusing a little bit more, like, not getting distracted, whatever that is, like, whatever that is for that person, having that full 40 minutes is what, we're capable of doing. And sometimes you need to see it. You need to go through things. You need to be put in situations to believe that you guys can really do it. Obviously, we believe we can do it, but having games like that away with people like, Nye stepping up and, Dana coming in and making contributions, Jordan coming in. It's like all these people coming in. Like, that's what you need. It's a full team. And I think my dad always says it too. He's like, man, the WNBA is so weird. He's like, it's so weird. You have like you said, you go on runs where you're like, 20-0 runs. And then like literally the next quarter, it's like tie game. It's like, it's so fascinating. Like, if you look at high school games, overseas games, like college games, like, it's someone's up 20 in the first quarter, like, it's done, like, game over. It's like, you don't really let people back in. But my dad's always saying, like, the WNBA, for whatever reason, like, and obviously it's one of the best leagues in the world, but like, it's very rare that that gap is going to go to 50 or 60. It's just like, somehow, some way, you look up at halftime and it's like a 2-point game. And you're like, what happened? Like, what's going on? He's always like, he always said that to me. But it's just like fascinating, man. Like, it's really a game of runs. And I think that's just a testament to, one, how good this league is, and just where the game is going. And it's just like, there's really never a night off in the W. Like, you never know. And that's the beauty of sports, is because just because you have a great roster on paper or whatever, it doesn't really mean that, you still got to play the game. Right. And so we're seeing that. And it's it's crazy. It literally drives my dad crazy. He's like, I just don't get it. Like, whether it's, the play calls, the stoppage, like, even for our game, at home, like, we started the game and then something happened and we were like, had a 2-3 minute pause right in the first like minute of the game. So it's like your momentum's like like something like random happens. They switch out the ball or, whatever. So it's this constant, I guess, chaos. But at the end of the day, you got to figure out how to continually stay focused for 40 minutes, fine, and break it down. I think, like I said earlier, like, when you're able, for me, to like break each quarter down and to make it a smaller game, it allows me to just focus better. Like, I just know that's how I am. And when I'm trying to think of everything, it's just like too much. So just reel it in, understand that. And I mean, shit, we've been playing this game forever. It's like, and then it's still a game, it's still a good game of basketball. So you gotta also have to have that mindset too. Like, they play basketball too, Sue used to always say that, like, they play basketball too. So it's not like we're playing people who've never seen, basketball, never been in an arena before. Like, they're professionals as well.